today, Cougar family. Tomorrow starts Thanksgiving break. This is Shari and
Michael
bringing the news to you.
Today is Tuesday, November 20th.
Can you believe tomorrow is Thanksgiving break? I'm going to eat so much. I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to see my family. I'm going to play in leaves. I'm going to hang out with my friends. I'm going to get caught.
Oh, whoa there, Shari. That all sounds fun, but aren't you forgetting something?
All right. I'm going to bring my grades up.
No. You haven't been paying attention to the news, have you? Thanksgiving is about spending time with family, but so much more than that. It's about remembering Native American heritage and what really happened 397 years ago.
Michael, I was messing with you, Bo. Of course I remember. We talked about the millions of Native Americans that were wiped out when the English and later Americans began colonizing North America. In fact, according to the United Nations definition, many people consider this one of the largest genocides in history.
Exactly. We also learned that this systematic injustice is still happening today with examples like the Dakota Access Pipeline and the voter identification law.
Hey, but let's not forget about Sharice Davis, Deb Haaland, and other Native American men and women fighting back and gaining representation in our government.
You're absolutely right, Shari. I think what moved me the most was that our state, county, and even the land underneath our feet right now were no exception to the injustice like Kokusa tribe and many more. True,
but don't worry, CCMS. Today is the last day before Thanksgiving break. We don't want to leave you on a sad note.
Oh boy, do we have a treat for you.
Cathy Nelson, a local Native American right in Cottonfield, agreed to let the CCMS news team have an exclusive interview with her.
Check it out.
Hey guys, this is Haley and we have a special guest, Miss Cathy Nelson. Miss Cathy, can you tell us a little about yourself and how you identify?
Yes, I am Ojibwe from the southern shores of Lake Superior, and I moved to South Carolina because my husband was in the Navy a long time ago, and that's what brought us to South Carolina, and we have stayed here ever since. I do identify as Ojibwe, as Native American, and I'm very active through Keepers of the Word, a Native American outreach ministry, to help support Native American tribes and communities in South Carolina.
And what are some of the adversities you and other natives face in modern America and South Carolina?
One of the things we face is recognition that we're really here and that we're not just artifacts in a museum. A lot of time when we identify as Native, they want to know how much Native we are or whether or not we're real. And we are. That is just our ethnicity. The other things we face here in South Carolina is that we're finding, because of the large amount of domestic violence that's in the state, that Native women also suffer from that, but there is no way to identify them because many local government areas and agencies do not include the ethnicity of Native Americans on their forms. This makes it very difficult to get grant monies to study the issue and the problem. And we know it's a problem because South Carolina ranks as one of the top states for problems with women being abused and murdered by their partners or their spouses.
Do you consider the movement and battles against natives in history a genocide?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Do you celebrate Thanksgiving despite the false narratives, and why?
I celebrate Thanksgiving because it doesn't matter what other people may or may not say. What's the truth is, I'm very thankful for God and His provision for us, for all people. And as for me and my household, we'll praise the Lord and thank God for our gifts and graces that we have and the provision that we have.
How are Native Americans working towards equal rights, and how can we as a school support this?
You can support it by looking at some of the current issues and causes that we have concerning Native people. A lot of it has to do with, first of all, identifying as Native and then not being discounted. I do know of students who have self-identified as Native and are Native from our local and state tribes and have been told by school administrators that not to do that. They're not Native because we don't have any Natives in this state. And if someone identifies as Native, one key question that would help is say, oh, which tribal group are you from? Or what is your heritage? And when they identify as a tribal group, then that is a high probability that they really are an active Native American person. Whereas somebody says, well, I know it's in my family somewhere, but I'm not sure. Chances are they are Native, but not yet active in the Native community. So that needs to be respected.
How do you view the advancements of Native American government?
Well, the advancements in our government, in the general government, have been we've elected 2 congresswomen to the United States Congress for the first time. And that is a huge advantage. And for Native people to start being represented on a national stage is extremely important. Slowly but surely, we are being invited to the table for our gifts and graces to share to make a strong country. Population-wise, the percent of Native Americans serving in our military in our ethnicity is higher than any other ethnicity. So we have always been supportive once we came together as the United States of America. It's just since 1924 that we have been included as citizens of this country. So I feel like we're making great advancement because it's not yet 2024.
I just want to say thank you for being here today and thanks for sharing with us, and we greatly appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Seriously, she is so inspiring.
I know, right? But that's not all. Miss Nelson also spent time talking with students to share stories and her culture. Don't even get me started on her tribal garb and drum.
That's the Hollywood tribe. We have no idea how they came up with that stereotype. A flute song for you. This is not a recorder. It has its own scale. It's a Native American flute. This instrument has been traced back over 2,000 years. Not this particular one, but the style of instrument. But this is the scale we have to work with.
Wow, what incredible learning experiences we've been provided with this year. I can't wait to tell my family about all the things I've learned.
So, CCMS fam, continue to celebrate Native American Heritage Month by sharing these videos and facts with your family this holiday.
Thanks so much for watching. See you back here for a long, relaxing break.
Bye, guys.
Happy Native American Heritage Month. This is Jayla and
Nigeria.
now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please remain standing and stop for a moment of silence. You may now be seated.
Enjoy your much-deserved break, CCMS, but don't forget to make good decisions and remember all the lessons we've learned about Thanksgiving and Native American heritage.
That's right, Cougars. Imagine, believe, and achieve. Don't just apply to the classroom. Represent our school well this break.
But now it's time to get super loud. Hear us roar!
Hey teachers and students, we love posting pictures and videos of our CCMS community. Don't you want to see yourself on the big screen?
Please keep sending updates and pictures or videos to our email, ccmsnews2015@gmail.com. And let us know how you're spending your Thanksgiving break. Until next time,
Bye guys!